we didn't really have a council. We didn't call it a summit, we called it a conference. Okay? But after that, the Most High began to show us by like around the third summit, we got to structure this thing a little bit better. And so the Spirit of the Most High, Yahushua, was working. So we said we need brothers to structure this, and we got to form a council. Because without a council, what does Scripture say? You can't do anything. So once you go up, before you go to battle, you must counsel first. Okay, and then make war. Okay, so we didn't have a council. So we said, who's going to be on that council? And so the Spirit showed us brothers who've been in the truth, have tenure in the truth, and they remain diligent in it. So we found these brothers, the Spirit of Yahushua found these brothers, okay? And these brothers have been in truth a long time. So we're going to start from the right, and we got Priest Kahan. Y'all know Priest Kahan, all right? Elijah Zion. And Priest Kahan is over the priest department for the Mashra Yashua Khan. He's the priesthood, priest department for the Mashra Yashua. And he's going to speak to you concerning that department. Okay, Khan? That's Priest Kahan. Then we got Ban Yum Yum. Okay, everybody know Ban Yum Yum, the house of David? Ban Yum Yum. Been in truth over 30 years. All right, remain diligent, intelligent in the scriptures and everything. Okay, Ban Yum Yum is over the treasury department of the Mashra Yashua. Khan? He's over that department, because you got to have a treasury department, okay, when you set up a nation. So Ban Yum is over that department. He's going to speak on that department. Okay, Khan? Okay. Then we have Ash, Elder Ash. Ash been in truth for a long time. Former military man, everything. And Ash is over the military department and security department of the Mashra Yashua. Khan? And Ash is very intelligent, been in truth for a long time, and the Most High is with him, okay, in this truth. And remained diligent over the years. Remained diligent. Over 30 years he's been in truth. So Ash is over the military department and the security department of the Mashra Yashua. He's going to speak to you concerning that department. Khan? Okay. Then next is Elder Zaquan. Okay? Elder Zaquan from Yahweh's camp. From Yahweh's camp in North Carolina. Elder Zaquan been in truth over 31 years. Okay? And he's very intelligent. The brother is a recorder. He's a scribe. He's a writer. Got several books out in the market. You might have seen some of his books. Got about 6 books on the market. Barnes & Nobles, all the bookstores and all the bookstores. Okay, his brother does speaking engagements, all right, because his books are very good. So he is the national recorder and scribe for the Mashra Yashua. Khan? Okay. And so, as you know, when you read the scriptures, even when King David was setting up his kingdom, he had what? He had the priesthood, he had a scribe, he had a recorder. Khan? So you need someone that can record everything. He records everything that we set up in the council and everything. Khan? So that's Elder Zaquan of Yahweh's camp in North Carolina. And he's going to speak to you concerning the scribe department. Okay, Khan? Okay, then next is Karash, Elder Karash. Now Karash been in truth over 30 years too. I can remember way back in the 80s, brother. This brother was there. Okay, and he's intelligent. He knows history like the back of his hand. Okay, he's very intelligent. He's also a councilman. You need counseling. He can counsel you. Been in truth a long time. And he's part of Mount Zion in San Diego. Where is it?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Okay? Part of Mount Zion in Las Vegas. If you remember old Mount Zion back in the 80s and 90s, well, they just brought it forward and brought it up to date. Now you got the new Mount Zion, okay, in Las Vegas. And so he's part of that camp, in Mount Zion camp, and he's part of the history department and also the counseling department of the Mashra Yashua. Come? All right, that's Elder Karash. So give Karash. And we have Karash Allah from the house of David. Karash Allah has been in truth for a long time. And Karash Allah got unique special talents. This brother knows the Hebrew, is an expert in Hebrew. As you can see, he read the Hebrew on the Shabbat service. He was the first one to read the Hebrew because he's an expert. The brother, hold up your book, Karzala. Yeah. Brother wrote this book. Okay? He wrote this book in Hebrew. Old Testament. He's so very well versed in Hebrew, the so-called Jew took his book and now selling his book for thousands of dollars. They don't give him none of the money. Okay? But that's how evil they are, right? So they took his book and selling his book now that he wrote for thousands of dollars. So that's a good work. See, so I'm going to show you the Most High got different talents coming together to build it together. So Karan Za'al, part of the House of David in Brooklyn, and he's very talented, an expert in Hebrew, and he's part of that department, and also part of the priest department also, okay, the Levite. And so he's going to teach you and talk to you about the Hebrew. Okay, Khan? All right? You can't be a nation unless you have a language. All nations have a language. So what is your language? It ain't English.
Right.
Okay, you know that. It ain't Spanish.
Right.
Okay, you know that. So it's Hebrew. And so he's going to talk to you about that. Okay, that's Karadazala. All right, next. Here he is. The man of the hour. Okay, straight from Jamaica. He's part of the House of David in Jamaica and built up Jamaica for over 10 years. This is Mathathua. Okay, most of you know him already. You can see him all over the social media. And that was his job. We gave him that job, to be on social media. And most of you are coming to the summits because of the brother Mathathwa, who's over the correspondence department of the Mashra Allah. We give him that authority to go on social media to contact you. And so to bring you forward. And some of you say, where's Mathathwa? What was his name? Mathathwa. Okay, that's Matthew in Hebrew, that's all. So, Mathathwa is over the correspondence. It's straight from Jamaica, brother. And Jamaica, we have Jamaica. Karan's Olive down there in Jamaica now, too. They were just able to get a brand new school. And Jamaica is with us, brother. That's Mathathwa right there. We've been in Jamaica for a long time. They just, the spiritual to come to America and come to the House of David, and he's been part of the school of the House of David for a long time. But so you can understand, Mathathwa is also our international correspondent. Goes to Mount Zion. We've been to Mount Zion about 5, 6, 7 times, right, brother? And so he goes there and he corresponds with the brothers that are in Mount Zion now. We got brothers there now. Okay? They're part of the Mashra Allah in Zion, in Jerusalem, and he corresponds with them. So the work is going on through the spirit of Hamashiach Yahushua. It's going on. Okay? And we're about to build this thing to a level now, to a nationalistic level. That's what Yahushua wants to do. So that's Mathathwa. Give Mathathwa. Correspondence of the Mashra Allah. And then we have Mr. Shalimar from the Light of Zion. Shalimar and Priest Kahan are part of the Light of Zion. Again, they're the ones that are putting this Mashra Allah summit together. Okay? Hosted by the Mashra Allah, but as always, we always go to the city. Wherever we go, we try to find a particular camp there that's willing to host a summit, come, and then put it forward. And then the Mashra Allah comes there and we put forth a summit. So whatever city it is. So we're going to have another summit, okay, sometime in July. And we're going to go to that city, and again, we're going to have another summit. But Shalimar and Kahan, who the leaders over the Light of Zion, they put together the summit, and I thank the Most High for these brothers. Shalimar, very intelligent, highly intelligent, and your brother Light of Zion are blessed to have Shalimar in your school. Shalimar is part of the council department.